Frank Sedgman, and I'm looking forward to the YouTube development and of Milton, and I've had a lot of experience there and had a lot of happy memories there, and I'm hoping it has a great success.
I hope you enjoyed these YouTubes on Frew Park, the 100.
To get another Davis Cup, unfortunately. And your sort of passion about looking after grounds, tennis grounds, and bowling grounds in particular. You've actually written a book, haven't you?
Yes. So I've been involved. I started the turf and green keeping apprenticeship in Queensland back in 1984. I had an involvement of that, and from the initial start, actually it was the Commonwealth Games in Brisbane that instigated the start of the apprenticeship in turf and green keeping in Queensland. But I wrote the curriculum for it, and I taught it for the first 3 years. But it was a broad-based apprenticeship that covered all sports. There was tennis, cricket, golf courses, bowling greens, race courses. All those things were involved. So it was broad-based, and by starting that apprenticeship in Queensland, it gave the apprentice greenkeepers and those that really wanted to go on and succeed the opportunity to go ahead. We had it set up that our top students would go to America to train on one of the top 100 golf courses over there. So it created a career path for these particular students. Yeah.
And have you got any special insights as to why the main arena at Milton was so special? Because all of the major tennis players that I've spoken to so far have said they were so well prepared after playing on centre court. None of them tended to like the back courts in Milton, but certainly the centre court they thought was as close as you could get to Wimbledon.
Yes, yeah. Well, bearing in mind, I guess, that we have good growing conditions here. They had the right selection of grasses for tennis courts, and I think we must give credit to the actual groundsmen or greenkeepers that looked after that. And I think John Hume was one of those guys that was involved in that.
Yep, and a person whom I'm hoping to catch up and have a discussion with, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've had a few discussions with him, but yes, they haven't yet been able to put aside the time, but we'll get there.
Yeah, well, I think John will be able to give you a good rundown on Milton and how he prepared surfaces, and I think he could probably give you some good stories about players that played there.
I'm certainly hoping so.
Yeah.
And so with that, we'll say good morning, and Ian, again, thank you so much for your time. And who knows, maybe in another 6 months we might be sitting down recording a few recollected stories as these other stories sort of sparkle with memories.
Yeah. Well, I certainly hope so, Peter.
Right.
And thanks once again for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah. I hope you've been enjoying the YouTubes of Frew Park Milton over the period of times. Peter, I must congratulate you for the work and time that you've put into to promoting this particular venture.